noblegoldinvestment.com. That's www.noblegoldinvestments.com. Hey, you're feeling unsure about your finances these days. Well, you're not alone. That's why Noble Gold Investments is here to help. Let me tell you to you, straight from the folks who've already helped. One man said that noblegoldinvestments.com's crew walked me through everything and no stress. Another one said, and with their help, I can finally sleep easy at night. And now this month, noblegoldinvestment.com is handing out for free these 5 ounces of pure silver, America the Beautiful coin. If you qualify, look at this, for the IRA, and they'll give this to you guys. It's unbelievable. 5 ounces, so heavy. Invest in gold or silver with www.noblegoldinvestment.com. That's www.noblegoldinvestment.com. Or pick up the phone and call them at 877-646-5347. Go to noblegoldinvestments.com. Noble Gold Investments, the only gold company that I trust.
A Florida man's attempt to traverse the Atlantic Ocean using a self-constructed hamster wheel has led to federal charges, as it took the U.S. Coast Guard 5 days to safely bring him ashore. This is according to a criminal complaint that was filed in Miami. Reza Ray Baluchi, 51, was located by the Coast Guard approximately 70 miles off the coast of the Tybee Island, which is in Georgia, on August the 26th, during preparations for Hurricane Franklin, as outlined in the federal court complaint. On Tuesday, Baluchi was charged with obstruction of boarding and violation of a captain of the port order. Baluchi informed the Coast Guard that he was attempting to navigate his, quote, hydropod vessel to England and claimed to have Florida registration on board, which he was unable to produce for them, ABC News reported. According to the complaint, officers determined that the vessel was, quote, afloat as a result of wiring and buoys, and concluded that Baluchi was undertaking a, quote, manifestly unsafe voyage. When they attempted to persuade him to leave the vessel, Baluchi brandished a knife and threatened self-harm, as detailed by Coast Guard Special Agent Michael Perez in the complaint. Now, the following day, Baluchi threatened to detonate an explosive when the Coast Guard once again urged him to abandon the vessel. This is according to Perez's account. Upon seeing Baluchi handling wires, they sought assistance from the U.S. Navy Explosive Ordnance Disposal Unit to assess the potential blast radius of the alleged bomb. On August 28th, the Coast Guard cutters Campbell and Valiant arrived on the scene to provide support. They dispatched a small boat to deliver provisions, mainly water and hurricane predictions, to Baluchi. Despite repeated orders to disembark, Baluchi resisted, but stated that the bomb was not real, as reported by Perez. And then finally, on August the 29th, the Coast Guard successfully removed Baluchi from the vessel. He was subsequently transported to the Coast Guard base in Miami, Florida, on September the 1st. Sanna Marin, the former Prime Minister of Finland, who was renowned for being one of Europe's youngest leaders and a staunch advocate for Ukraine, announced her departure from Finnish politics on Thursday. She revealed her plans to join a non-profit organization which is based in London. Marin, who assumed office at the age of 37 years old in the year 2019, led a 5-party center-left coalition government until April of the current year, the Associated Press reported. She garnered acclaim for her government's adept management of the COVID-19 pandemic, and her unwavering support for Ukraine over the past year significantly raised her international profile. During her tenure, Finland also became the 31st member of NATO. Quote, "Time to move on," Finnish public broadcaster YLE quoted her as saying. Quote, "I am eager to step into a new role. I also believe that it can benefit the whole of Finland." A massive rescue operation is currently underway in Turkey as an American speleologist remains trapped deep inside a cave over 3,200 feet beneath the surface. Mark Dickey, aged 40, fell ill and began experiencing gastrointestinal bleeding while on an expedition in Morka Cave, located in the southern Taurus Mountains of Turkey. This information was reported by the European Cave Rescue Association. Dickey's last known location was approximately 3,400 feet into the cave, and it's worth noting that Morka Cave is the third deepest cave in Turkey. Since Thursday, Dickey has been unable to exit the cave independently, as reported by the New Jersey Initial Response Team, a local volunteer group specializing in cave and mine rescue, Fox News reported. Over 150 cave rescue experts, including teams from Italy, Hungary, Croatia, Bulgaria, and Poland, are lending efforts to rescue him. Dickey, who serves as the secretary of the association's medical committee, is described on their website as, quote, a highly trained caver and cave rescuer himself, with a history of participating in numerous international expeditions. Additionally, he is an instructor at the National Cave Rescue Commission, as mentioned on his social media profiles.